if you're, a young, student athlete, you've got a spine that probably looks a lot more like that. Now, what I'm looking at here is nice thick discs, nice big holes for those nerves to exit. Now, I am more concerned with the nerves than anything else. So as far as getting those nerves to function properly, that's when you're going to be at your peak performance. If the nerve has 100% flow and that nerve is going to the muscle of a leg, and they've actually done a study on this, the nerve going to the muscles of the legs, if you have 100% nerve flow, then you're going to get 100% muscle contraction, and you actually are going to improve your vertical jump to as high as what those muscles can possibly do. Now, if that nerve is only flowing at 80%, you're losing 80% of your muscle contraction in that muscle, and you're going to have 80% of the vertical jump height that you would otherwise have. So in order to stay at the peak physical performance, you have to keep that nerve flow functioning at 100%. In addition, since we talked about it before, the healing over time, that's going to ensure that that's a longevity issue as well, to make sure that everything continues working correctly. Now, the thing is, a lot of these athletes, you're hard on your body. I mean, I played sports in high school too, and know a lot of people that did as well. It's a lot of times, it's the things that happen when you're young that you don't really have any issue with. You tweak it one day and the next day you feel fine, you don't worry about it again. What you don't realize is that tweak comes back to you 10, 20, 30 years down the line, and then you end up with something like this, where everything is degenerated and torn up on the inside of the disc, and it starts to crush the nerve, and all of a sudden, instead of being able to walk normally, you kind of shuffle around because you can't feel where your feet are at in space. It really, over time, it's the things that we do when we're young that kind of catch up to us a lot of times later. I see a lot of people that have stuff like that. This takes 35, 40 years to develop to this level. It's something that if they're only 40 or 50 years old, well, we obviously know that it's something that happened when they were very young. So down the road, that's one of those things that you have to be aware of.